Okay, next up, we've got a question from ecan1122. It says, my employer offers both traditional and Roth contributions for my 401k plan. I am currently contributing a mix of both. Would it be better to go all in on one or the other? And I think this is a good question, because when you sign up for these accounts, then you realize there's more choices sometimes when you're new to this, you know?
But
so what do you think?
I'll let you give the answer, but I do think it's interesting because I run a unique perspective. You know, we have 40 employees here. Mm-hmm. I'm the one that runs payroll. I'm the one that administers the 401k. So I see all the contributions. I'm all knowing on what everybody here at the firm does with their money. And I'll just tell you, this is not scientific, but this is just telling you what I see in our 401k. Everybody here at my firm, 39, well, I shouldn't say because there's not 39 people in the plan, but of all the people contributing to the plan, only one person is doing a mix exactly like Ecan
that's
is.
interesting.
Everybody else is kind of, you're either all in on the Roth, you're all in on the traditional. Because typically, now look, I know that there's some new tax laws where they're saying that you can even have your employer contribution go in Roth. I don't know a lot of employers doing that because usually when the government comes up with these policies, they make it so daggum hard that most of your employees are not on the front end of adopting this stuff. So most of the time, the employer contribution is still going to be tax deferred or more of a traditional contribution because the employer is taking the deduction as they fund that for you. But Bo, what would you say to this?
Well, Ekan, you know, we're really, really good financial advisors, and your question was, would it be better to go all in or one or the other? And our answer, of course, is it depends. It depends. It depends on your unique situation, but we do have some rules of thumb that can help you. What we say is that generally, if you look at your marginal federal rate and your marginal state rate, and you add those together and they're below 25%, there's a really good chance that you should consider doing Roth or tax-free contributions because you're in a pretty low tax bracket and it seems unlikely that you'll be in a lower tax bracket when you get to retirement. On the other side, though, if you add up your marginal federal, marginal state, and that sums to greater than 30%, well, then there's a really good chance that you might want to consider doing all pre-tax contributions because every dollar you put into the 401k will save you 30 cents in taxes. You can think about that like a 30% imputed rate of return. So if you're below 25, we love Roth. If you're above 30, we love pre-tax. If you happen to live in that 25 to 30, well, then it depends. That's where it gets a little bit more nuanced based on your age, your account structure, your risk tolerance, your time horizon. In most situations, it probably does make sense to go one way or the other, but that depends on your unique situation. And what we love is, it's not an either or, am I building tax-free dollars or am I building pre-tax dollars? We love when you do both. We want to see if you are doing pre-tax 401k, let's fund Roth IRAs or let's fund backdoor Roth IRAs, so that way you still get the best of both worlds.